Hello everybody and welcome back to Upgraded House! It's so much bigger now. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? It's gonna be beautiful and sunny. You know what? I'm happy with it being beautiful and sunny today too. Cause I mean, just look, the house is amazing. I love having it that size. It's great. Also, I want to note, in case things sound different, because they might, I have changed my setup yet again. For those who've watched the Animal Crossing series, no, I have not moved back into the other room I was in, but I have moved where my desktop is in the room, in my bedroom, so that I'm in arguably a better position for everything. So, hopefully it'll work better. It might be a little more echoey. I will say that right now. It might be more echoey. But, hopefully it won't be that much more echoey, and, well, it'll sound just as good, if not better, because the microphone is just in a better position now. Before, the microphone stand was attached to a little nightstand that was directly to my right. Now, it's attached to a little side table directly in front of me. Which will mean if I'm using the mouse and keyboard, it might wiggle a bit, but I don't think that will come across on audio. My keyboard sounds probably will. So if I ever do anything PC, yeah, you'll probably hear my keyboard. Hopefully, though, it won't be that noticeable. Let's come in here and check our mushrooms. Which I plan on just selling all of these. There is a good chance that you guys can now hear the furnace, which is a little annoying, but there really isn't anything I can do about that. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna sell these mushrooms. I'm also going to just sell all the hot peppers. I was gonna hang on to some, but I'm just gonna sell them all for now anyway. Now, let's get moving as quickly as we can, because I wish to give Abigail an amethyst. I should also just start giving other villagers gifts as well. And I plan on it. Today we are going to be spending time making money. Meaning I'm going to be fishing. So, we'll have the money so that I can buy just a lot of ice cream. That is my ultimate goal right now, is to just get a bunch of ice cream. Abigail! I have a stone! Let's switch back to this. Seriously, love this. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer, I almost feel dizzy. Yeah, pollen sucks. Stuff like that. Should I wear something special to the aerobics meetup today? I mean, maybe. No, she's not gonna say anything. You know, let's give Abigail's mother some ice cream. Oh goodness, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Enjoy your ice cream. Ice cream, presumably before breakfast. Well, I suppose she's probably already eaten breakfast. Because, well, let's face it, Abigail is your standard person. She's not... She gets up at 9 a.m. Now, let us make our way down to the beach. Oh, there's a dude down here. You know what? Let's give him ice cream, too. This is cool, thanks. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. Good. Good. Rainbow shell. I think that is also something we can donate, so... Now, do I... Okay, if I can, I'm gonna buy another spinner. Yep, okay, he is here. I think it's tomorrow he's not. Dressed spinner... And I might, just for the sake of trying another type out, just to show its benefit, I'm gonna buy a Cork Bobber. I know I could just make Cork Bobbers rather easily, but I'm gonna buy one here. Alright, soup. because soup is always good. Soup makes us fish better. And now we just fish. Hey, I think this is a tuna to start us. Maybe. Is it? No, it's tilapia. Okay. A lot of these fish are, like, hard to tell what they are. Tomorrow, I will just say now, I do plan on going around town and just kind of foraging. It'll be a foraging day. I'm also going to be just buying a bunch of ice cream tomorrow. And we're also going to want to have some money left over, because there is an event coming up on the 14th. So, we will want to be ready for that. Just making sure I'm actually recording. Part of me feels like I should end this recording after one video and then start it up again for the other three, just so I can make sure everything's working, but I'm gonna risk it, because everything looks like it's working. So... and everything is plugged back into basically the exact same slots it was before, so... hopefully, it's working. If it isn't, then, well, I know at least the video recording is, and I can just post-commentate all of this. As much as that would really suck, it would still be something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there. Calm yourself, pufferfish. I know you're a pufferfish. Come on, pufferfish. Be nice. I said be nice. That's not very nice. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh no, it's an octopus. Okay. I thought that was a pufferfish. Holy jeebus. That was difficult. I know pufferfish will be out and about right now, so... oh, that's actually a gold one. Okay. Get another hit. And there we go. Red mullets are so easy to catch. I do feel a little bad for anyone whose, like, first fishing experiences are in the summer. Because I will fully admit, these are the most difficult fish I have ever dealt with in this game. Though I also don't remember winter that well. I've only actually gotten through the winter once. As much as I do tend to play this game on my own time. I'll tend to only do like a day or so at a time. Because it's just a, you know, little relax. I'll occasionally just do that when I'm like eating my, my supper or something. So like, my PS4 save is like near the beginning, like it's just about near the egg hunt again on year 2. Even though we've had the game for well over a year now. Gonna do some stomping on the deck. Oh, well, this fish started off pretty lazy. This is probably a tilapia. Yep. It was just the odd pattern, so it had to be the tilapia, because that's the one thing we haven't seen yet. Red mullet. I think I just flubbed saying that. There we go. I tend to flub saying things a lot. And for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure I've said this many times before, but for those who don't know, I am actually tongue-tied. So basically what that means is I don't have the same range of movements with my tongue as most people do. Yes, I know saying that is just welcoming inappropriate comments, but it basically means that a lot of the time I will say things wrong, but in my head I'm saying them right. Because, you know, in my head I'm hearing what I'm saying. Or intending to say, I should say. But in reality, I'm, you know, like that's what I'm actually saying. You know, I'm not making the full sounds, because who would have thunk it? Your tongue plays a huge part in what you say. It also means, because I've, you know, been tongue-tied my entire life, my tongue is kind of in a regular shape. Like, it's fat. It's not tipped either. It's just kind of flat and fat. I don't know why I'm on this topic. I just kind of am. This is just what happens with me. Any of you watching this should just be in full acceptance of this by now. And if you're new, yeah, this is how I am. And yeah, this is what the Cork Bobber is like. It's, it gets better as you're higher level. Imagine that Cork Bobber in the spring, where a lot of the fish barely move. You don't really have to try at that point. Like, all you need to do is just exist, and you'll catch the fish. Which is partially why I've recommended getting your fishing to level 10. Though, once again, if you don't like fishing in this game, I honestly just don't. I just really like the fishing. Do I have anything on me I not care about eating? Other than my salmon berries, because I'm getting really low on those. Well, I suppose my soup bonus has worn off, so I'll just eat more soup. I do like the just generic ocean sounds. I also want to note, and this is a completely off-topic from the game thing, but on topic with my having moved my setup, I have 2 lamps. One of which is a lamp that I've had since, since I think I was like 10 or 12. My old man had thrown it out, literally thrown it out his window, and it landed and dented the, like the socket where the light bulb goes in, but not actually damaged any of the electronics. And the lamp still worked. It just didn't have a light in it. And I'm assuming he thought it just didn't work, so he threw it out. I scavenged it, brought it back in the house, and it's been my light source basically ever since. And then, shortly after moving to where we are now, I got another lamp. And this other lamp has a lampshade. The one I'm using doesn't. And I've just recently, with moving my setup, I switched back to the other lamp because, well, it gives off more light because it doesn't have a shade on it. And just for a brief moment, I just had the biggest sensation of nostalgia because of how the lamp lit up the room. Which I know probably sounds really dumb. But it was just really nice. Though I know after a few days of having this lamp on, it's just gonna be normal again, and it'll be this place, and I will hate it again. But, you know. It's just how it works. Go. Though I must say, it is hard to hate anything while playing Stardew Valley. Other than the mines. The mines always suck. I mean, I do like the mines, like them conceptually. I just, as I've mentioned before, I don't like how finding the way down to the next floor works. I myself would probably do something along the lines of how Splatoon 2 does it for Salmon Run. For those who don't know, there's an event where you're tracking down a Goldie in Salmon Run. Well, to do this, you're shooting little pinwheels to cause ink to gush out of the ground, and it also creates a glow. Well, the brighter it glows before you shoot them, the higher chance it is that that's Goldie, to the point where there'll generally be about three of the pinwheels that will all have the same level of brightness, and he's under one of those three, on average. Like, I think that's what I would probably do, is basically just have it set up so that, in the mines, as you're walking along, like, there will be a light brightness from under potential ways down. Not like a massive one to just outright give away where the way down is, but like a light color change under some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. And basically have it, have some be red herrings. Whoops. I heard the bloop, and I pushed the button. That way, the player can, if they know what they're looking for, find the way down without needing to expend, 2 hours and an energy bar bashing away at rocks for it to be the literal final rock on the floor. Like, that will probably always annoy me. Because, well, for new viewers who might not know this, the only times I tend to get annoyed in games is when I'm failing and it's not my fault. Like, I don't mind failing if I messed up. If I've messed up, I really don't mind. And yeah, right there, you just got the clearest example of the difference in sizing. It's a little ridiculous. The Cork Bobbers are really good. Like, if you're having trouble fishing, get a Cork Bobber. It will help you. But, yeah, like, I don't mind losing if it's my own fault. But when it's clearly just the game itself is working completely against me, that's when I kind of draw the line. Because then it's literally, at that point, it's in a way the game cheating. It's cheating you out of your victory, basically. Which is why also I don't like imbalanced things in games. Because that, in a way, is the game cheating everyone who's not using the broken thing out of winning. It's one of the reasons why I want to design my own TCG, is because every TCG out there at the moment suffers from power creep. At least every TCG I know about suffers from or will suffer from power creep. Even my own will undoubtedly suffer from power creep. but I want to make one and then do everything in my power to prevent it from suffering from power creep. Let's start with Leah, I think it says. Yeah. The sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? I wonder if... No. No, I don't think I have anything here she would like. Like, I was thinking maybe the rainbow shell, but I think I need it for something. I'm actually going to see if I can make it to the Civic Center, because I believe we have more crab pot things. Which I really need to start getting some of those set down. Like, that would be very, very nice, is to just start getting some crab pots down and around the place. Start making some nice passive income off of them. The ocean is the best place to put them. Like, you can get stuff out of the rivers. Yep, this is new. Oyster. Like, you can get stuff out of the rivers, but the main things you'll get are the snails and periwinkles. Like, those are probably the most expensive things you'll pull. I think occasionally you'll get shrimp. But just about everything else comes from the ocean. I don't think I have any extra specialty fish. Still missing that ocean fish. Still missing that night fish. Yeah. Still missing a lot of things. But I'm getting close on a fair few of them. I also think tomorrow we're going to stop in at the blacksmith and buy just enough gold ore to make a single gold bar. Because, well, we do need a single gold bar. Let's come and sell our fish. Because I don't remember what we have. The rainbow shell isn't an artifact or a mineral. I think it's just sellable. Can definitely just put one of those in, though. Because we have two of them. As much as... No, I'm pretty sure we already have an amphibian fossil. That sounds familiar. I'm hopeful that we already have that. Now I'm going to check the weather again, just to make sure. Clear and sunny, okay. Now I'm going to put the seaweed away. We have gotten a lot of seaweed. Like, it's not as good as salmon berries, but we have a lot of it now. And also, the chair's kind of in the way. If you check the stove, yeah. Here is where you can cook things. That is how many recipes exist. We can make coleslaw, but it takes a lot of stuff we don't have. Radish salad, we don't have a lot of that stuff. Root splatter, we could probably actually make one of those. The miner's treat, I believe we can buy sugar and milk, so we could probably make one of those as well. The dish of the sea, we need sardines for. I don't have any sardines. We also need hash browns, which I believe I am currently incapable of making. Survival burger. I can't make bread. And I don't have any eggplants. Farmer's lunch. I can't make omelets. And we don't have any parsnips. Or can I make omelets? No, that's just a fried egg. Okay. Yeah, like, there is bread. I know that's bread. You can actually cook ice cream. Like, it's that. But I don't have any of the stuff for it. And this is more storage. I'm going to put our salmon berries away, because I really don't want to keep using those up. And I will grab our seaweed to take their place, because we have a lot of it. And I'll probably start moving the food items over into the fridge, because it just makes more sense to have them over there. Actually, what other thing was on Fortune Teller? I don't really care about that. Now, let's head to bed. Yes, I will sleep for the night. Let's see how much money we made today. Probably a lot. Oh, yeah. 9,908 gold. For an investment that was about, I think given the bait we used, probably about 2,400-ish. That's not a bad payback. Well, payoff, I should say. But yeah, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow as we go around the town and do some foraging. See you all then.